We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Now at the plate, Craig Knott, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Diego, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch, this is skied into short left center. Burns on the run. 1 away. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Here's Will Myers. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Gordon has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Now in the box, Christian Villanueva. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runners off for second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Olsen over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because You could tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he got him swinging. Billy Burns sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villanueva ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping into the box, Guerra. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman. Number 7.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Brett Nicholas, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swinging a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pitch inside, the throw behind the runner to second. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Played on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily. At second. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. 0-1, here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Jose Abreu. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Lucas Duda is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Eric.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Christian Villanueva. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gordon sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Merrifield.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Matt Olson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. And he's out, trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 9.
Striding in once again, Brett Nicholas, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Escobar has it. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Craig Knott. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Salvador.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Drilled right back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Kevin.
Grounded up the first baseline. Duda's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lowry.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olsen has a read on it. 2 gone. first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Royals. First baseman.
Shot back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Number 2, Alcides
Takes this
Escobar.
the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope,
Ball
that's a
1.
ball.
Runner at
Ball
first
1,
here,
no
1 man out. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Billy Burns.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. From the stretch. In there for strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. With Merrifield next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Christian Friedrich is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Jorge Soler. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tapped down the line. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. First delivery to him on the way. Salvador Perez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Nicholas is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Christian Villanueva 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Riding in once again, Guerra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Burns. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hunter
Renfroe.
Renfroe is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jose Abreu.
Too low, 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerra backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Lucas Duda. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Escobar.
Pulled softly out toward right. In there, a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Lowry on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Taken there by Lowry. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready for another chance. Craig, and now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the
So they'll make a
Royals,
matchup move here and bring on a
54.
southpaw to face the left-handed
Hill.
hitter due
A
up.
defensive
Chop
change for the
foul over
Royals.
towards the dugout.
Now playing right field, number 12, Jorge
Popped
Soler.
up. Escobar has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Number 8.
A hit in 2
Shortstop,
official trips to the plate
Jed
to this point in the
Lowry.
ball game. In the air to straightaway right. Soler will get there, and he puts it away to. With Merrifield now.
Second
Colin
baseman.
Ray takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Now
Yeah,
pitching
you
for the
usually don't
Padres,
hear the term
number
righty
29,
specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Cannon takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He'll
Hitting
lead
off for
things
San
off here
Diego.
in this one-run
The left fielder,
contest.
number 4, Will
First pitch of the
Myers.
at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this is fouled at the plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Christian Villanueva. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box
leading
now.
up for the Royals, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Hit sharply on the ground. Lowry's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 54 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
San Diego, number 54.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Lucas Duda. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the The upcoming left-handed batter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by Lowry. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just two. Into the box now, Guerra. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Jose Pirela will try to get his club a little. Ninth inning and is so grab a bat.
Jose Pirela
lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Blown away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Scorch to third, fielded by Moustakas. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Out of play. Now another 2-2. Boy, he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And the nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's he going to give?
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it. Paulo Orlando will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Orlando.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Spangenberg is there. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
Number 14.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Carter Capps takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.